Welcome, guys. Dogs, cats, y'all already know what I'm about to say. I'm talking about Indians, Haitians, Asians, Jamaicans, Ethiopians. If I'm leaving anybody out, don't take no pressure to it. To Kall of Kenan, where we get inside the minds of champions, right? Before I get into anything, y'all already know what I'm about to tell y'all. Please subscribe, like, share. Give me some action in the comment section, because today, listen, y'all just don't know who I have on, man. It's been literally about, 2 years?
2 years.
It's been 2 years, and he's been ducking me. I don't know why. And it's understandable because, we about to talk about his journey, but I'm just happy that he's here, right? Coming all the way from Palm Bay, correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Legend at Coco. Legend at St. Thomas University, my alma mater, go Bobcats. He's a 3-time All-American. He's the Florida all-time collegiate rushing leader.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
My guy, Rontavious Farmer. How you feeling?
Nice, man. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. It don't even feel real being in here, bro. We was supposed to have this happen 2 years ago, but we here. Know what I'm saying?
Nah, it definitely did take some
excited.
time. It definitely did take time, but everything happens for a reason.
For sure.
Nah, come on now. So before I even get into anything, right? They don't really know Ron T how I know Ron T. I know Ron T is.
You don't even call me that. Why you capping for this video? You never call me that.
Okay, but we do be like, what's the thing we used to say when we used to on the field? We used to be like, Rontavious, da 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 da. State,
we are farmers.
We are farmers.
Lame,
that's what it was. We are farmers. Bump, 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 bump. But for the people who don't know, we go really get into the long journey for what's been happening over the past 2 years. But go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Rontavious Farmer. I go by Tay. From Palm Bay, Florida, 2 hours away from the school I've been at, St. Thomas University. Played all 4 years. As you already know, he said I'm a 3-time All-American, Florida collegiate all-time rushing leader, and got a chance to be invited to an NFL minicamp.
Oh yeah, you drive it too much. You drive it too much. Come on, let me.
That's it.
We go get into it. So let's start all the way at Palm Bay, right?
Crib.
So the crib, you're right. Explain how that was growing up, because I'm from down here, around North Miami. I haven't really heard. I've heard about Coco, but I don't really know how it is in Palm Bay. So go ahead and explain like the community, how it was with your family and stuff like that. Palm
Bay is just a smaller city in Brevard County.
Okay.
Which is about 2 hours away from Miami, St. Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Small city. I wouldn't say I had it hard growing up. I had both parents. I'm saying they were giving us everything we needed or wanted with the time being. Type of kid I was growing up. I was always no cocky stuff. I was always like the popular, the known kid.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I was so good at football, and just me being the cool person I am. I feel like I'm one of the coolest people on earth, regardless.
All right, don't toot yourself too much.
So yeah, just growing up was good, man. I ain't had no problem with nobody. Everybody loved me and my family. So that's basically my experience growing up was great.
That's good. And then so when did you start playing ball?
2007. I played flag for 2 years. It was a tough journey for flag. I started out as a linebacker. I never played running back until my second year of flag. And then tackle football, 2010. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to play football at all. Like, I was scared to get hit, all that. Like, my dad and mom I used to cry before every game. I swear to God. I literally used to just
don't even look like it.
I literally used to just be boo-hoo crying. Like, I was scared to get hit. And my mom and dad always had to give me a prep talk or, like, make me lock in, and then I'll just go out there and play. You know how, like, I wouldn't say scared, because nowadays, like, you got jitters, but you got to get, like, you got to make the tackle.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I'm good. Like,
yeah.
It was something like that. So, yeah, that was my journey coming up first couple of years.
Okay, and then you played Pop Warner, right? Like, Little League?
Yeah, City League.
Okay, City League. And then from there, you got to high school, right?
Yep.
So how was it playing high school-wise for you at Coco?
People don't know, but I only played at Coco my senior year. I went to another school called Heritage in Palm Bay.
Okay.
My first 3 years there it was great, but you know what I'm saying, I was a little under recruited because of my size, and the school I was at, we wasn't really the top school in the county to get attention from colleges, like D1 colleges. So I made that change my senior year, but when that time came around, that's when COVID hit. So I felt like COVID ruined my recruitment. But like you said, everything happens for a reason, so I'm not really tripping about it.
Because it led you all the way to, you feel me, all-time collegiate rushing leader.
Yes, sir.
So now you get after college, and I don't know if we can talk about it a little bit because, when I was playing with you. So for people who don't know, St. Thomas University, my alma mater, I was playing safety and linebacker, really kind of rover all around on defense. And when we would line up against Ron T, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm about to smack this dude. Got to, because that's the only way I'm going to start. If you can't make a hit on Ron T, you're not getting on the depth chart. But it was very fun, and I actually had the chance to see him do some real clutch game-winning things, like stuff you would only see on Madden, bro. And don't let the size fool you, because he's definitely toting that ball. But not to get too much on that, I had the chance to see him progress over the years, especially when I was about to leave. I was like, damn, it was an honor to see him break a lot of records and then also lead the offense the way he was doing. But one thing that I noticed before a lot of games and after, you would always give a thanks and kind of like a moment of silence for your pops, right? So I don't know if you want to get too much on it, but I low-key want to have you explain to people how important he was in your life, and also the kind of the what it meant for you to do all these things for him.
My dad was my best friend, man. Like, everything I do now is because of him. He obviously, a lot of black people growing up, they don't have fathers in their life, so I try to not take mine for granted. Everything I needed to do in life, and he was teaching me at a young age how to become an adult, if that makes sense. So I'm 7 years old, learning how to wash cars, learning how to do the dishes, staying off the game every day until the weekends, like just making sure I got my priorities straight. And I try to take him everywhere I go. And then he was also my biggest supporter in football. He never missed I think he only missed one game, and that was to go to my other brother's game.
That's
like,
real.
Literally, like, you know what I'm saying? So I tried to take him all the way where I'm at, and then for me to come into college, tragedy happened. He had passed away a week before my first week of fall camp, freshman year.
I remember that.
So it was tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wanted to quit, but I always had that thought in my mind, like, how would he feel? Like, I don't want nobody in my family to be disappointed, especially him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He done did all he had to do to get me to this point. So why not keep going? And then, you know what I'm saying, every touchdown, I try to honor him.
Yeah, I see
you know
that.
What I'm saying? Before every game, I post our pictures and stuff like that. And I feel like he's always here with me, so I'll forever be straight.
Yeah, no, he's definitely always there. I feel like he, like you said, he brought you all the way to that moment, right?
Yeah.
And it was really hard for us to see you go through that too, because we saw how hard you was already practicing. But I feel like that just really gave you that more dog in you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, literally every touchdown, we just knew, like, yeah, that's for Pops. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, I can tell you right now, he's definitely looking down and he's proud of you, bro. For sure. So, boom. Now, you get to St. Thomas, right? And you have a hell of a run, bro. And you literally just, with some games you put Stu on your back. Explaining, because I want people to understand the NAIA journey, right? Similar to JUCO, right? Underdog. You're not really getting looked at a lot, right? But it's definitely a grind. So explain to all the NAIA players, people who's getting overlooked on the journey and what you went through.
Honestly, I'll start out by saying we're probably the lowest division to play football. Now, this is my case. Obviously, you got the D1s, the D2s, and the D3s. Yeah. I put JUCO over NAIA because you actually got a chance to leave, and they'll help you most of the time.
Yeah.
NAIA, for me, is the bottom. No disrespect to, you know what I'm saying? But that's
reality.
So if you have even a thought of, like, you want to go to the league, obviously, like, D1s and stuff, it gives you the upper hand and stuff like that. But, bro, like, all you got to do is grind and believe in yourself. Like, that's my advice. Like, a lot of people ask me, what made you stay, blah, blah, blah. First of all, you got to be loyal. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people look at loyalty. If you could do it from the bottom, imagine what you could do at the top.
Facts.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You feel me? So the journey, it's not going to be easy, but if you at the lowest and you feel like you should be at the top, then you got to produce like you would. Like, for me,
you got to work.
I was always waking up every day like, all right, if I feel like I'm the best in NAR and I deserve to at least try to go to a D1, I got to prove it. So I'm just, and boom, 1,500-yard season, 1,500-yard season, 1,500-yard season. So I'm really showing people, like, it don't matter where you at, people are going to look at you regardless if you produce it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the numbers go to show.
The saying when they say, if you're good enough, they'll see you. That's true. And I had to learn that a couple years into college, so, yeah.
And one thing about me is, like you said, the work goes speak for itself, right?
All the time, yeah.
1,500-yard seasons, back to back to back. You can't miss that.
Like, no way you missed that.
Yeah,
like,
no,
that's
you
crazy.
can't. Yeah, you can't miss that. And one thing that a lot of people take for granted at NAIA is it shows you. It's definitely a reality check, but it shows you if you meant for it or if you're not. Right.
Yeah.
That was one thing I took hard because I was like, if you can't do that NAIA, you don't expect. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
You tripping.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not the switch not go flip just like that. So you definitely gotta literally beat the belts off everybody down here to at least, understand how to be up there. So now, what would you feel like, or what would you say was your best game at St. Thomas?
I had a lot of crazy games, but I can't even lie. Like, I'm not even trying to be cocky. This
Nah,
whole
it's
interview,
real.
I'm
Listen,
not trying to be cocky.
It's not.
But, bro,
Listen, and
I done had some
I'm the
crazy-
witness. I'm the
you feel me?
witness.
I done had some
You
crazy
have.
games.
You have.
So, I'll probably have to say, okay, so I got two. Can I say two?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool
go.
with you?
Yeah, of course.
All right, boom. So you wasn't here, but 2 years ago, my junior year against Kaiser, we obviously, like, we didn't win the playoffs, but I went for
Oh my gosh, Kaiser! Every time I hear Kaiser, bro, I get listen to all my
bro. No, we ain't finna get into all that.
Hey, nah, I got to all my Kaiser people, man. I'm sorry, bro. It's 4 years. You know what I'm saying? 4 years.
I'm 0-5. I ain't never have a team to where I never beat them. I gotta raise my kids and tell them I've never beat this team. That's embarrassing, bro.
Somebody go beat him in the family though. So I'll bring my kid to go to St. Thomas for a year, beat
just
them.
For that year, just to beat them, then we going.
Nah, all right. Enough for Kaiser.
So one of my best games was against them, my playoffs. I ended up with 235 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
They won the Natty that year. But mind you, anybody commercials that was on that team, the first 6 minutes, I scored 3 touchdowns. The first 6 minutes of the playoff game, I had like 130 yards. In the first 6 minutes.
Yeah.
My second game probably be that same year when we played a D1. We played Stetson on ESPN. I went off for 200 plus 2 touchdowns. I'll never forget it because it's on ESPN.
That's what I was gonna say. So
Everybody watching it, bro.
I was about to read that up.
This gonna be ESPN against D1.
Yeah,
that's the game you got to prove that you like that.
Yeah,
you know I feel like I did that, and
that was a hell of a moment for St. Thomas.
That was crazy,
and
bro.
and
we should have won that game too.
Yeah. I saw that game too. I think who caught a pick? Was it Kill Bill? Somebody caught a pick, or was it KJ? Defense was going crazy that game as well too.
We should have won, bro.
Yeah, nah.
It's a lot of games we should have won, but that's
facts. Yeah, that is what it is.
Yeah, bro.
But nah, hell of a moment for you guys to get on ESPN, man, because it shows growth in the institution, and it's well on the team as well. Shout out to Wright, because Wright definitely built it up.
It happened.
Yeah, that whole coaching staff really played a part into you guys getting to there too. So that was pretty dope.
For sure.
So now, boom. I want people to understand, because now we got to get into the gritty of it, right? Yo, I remember being NAIA, bro. We in the dorm down there like 8 deep, right? Food choices wasn't in the beginning. It got better. There's always room for improvement. Food choices wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? When it was time to take showers, it was we had to wait. You know what I'm saying? Some days we just it was just really lack of resources sometimes. However, it did build us up to be grateful for what we have now, because you know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro.
It's not like we stayed there forever. We had to get to where we was at. So now, boom, going through all that, you still found a way to become the all-time collegiate Russian leader in Florida, bro. That's what people not realizing, bro.
I don't think people realize how crazy that is.
People will not understand that. I understand.
It's gonna be hard to break, bro.
It is gonna be hard to break. It is. You really just have to for someone to do that. Not only will they have to be toting that ball down there every down, literally, but they also will have to find in themselves to want to even get in a season.
You know what's crazy? Fun fact. I am 9 yards short of being the NAIA all-time leading rusher.
For real?
I'm second place. I finished second. 9 yards. So every run that I've looked at and I didn't get a yard on, like, and it's my fault, I regret it every time. 9 yards?
Not 9. You mean 90. 90, no.
9. The number after 8. 9. I swear I'm number 2. I'm
Bro,
second.
don't you average like 8 yards a run?
7.
7?
Yeah,
so,
bro. When I found that out, I was just like... Everybody gotta get it.
Everybody gotta get it, bro. Nah, that's not on me. That's right. That's on right. That's on what's his name, bro? Tony. That's on all them boys.
But the crazy thing is, I found that out after my last game.
Oh, no. Somebody got to do better. Somebody got to do better.
I know I did something crazy.
Somebody got
9 yards.
Somebody got to do better, bro. Somebody got to do better. So what was your passion like? Because this is Kall of Kenan, where we get inside the minds of champions. We want to know what went through your mind or your day or your whole. You know what I'm saying? Seasons as a ball player to keep you motivated to, reach that goal? Like, when did it start for you to say, like, you know what? I'm about to really break this record.
I would say after my junior season. So a lot of people don't know, but a lot of people ask me why I ain't go D1, right? So after my junior season, after every year I opened myself up to going D1.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So after that year, I was supposed to go D1 again, and then it didn't happen. So I'm like, if I'm going to stay here, I might as well do something legendary that everybody going to remember. You know what I'm saying?
Fair, real.
I'm doing my research. I'm like, whoa, 688 yards away from being an all-time collegiate record? 600? And I average 15 a year? 1,500 a year?
Mm-hmm.
That's when I sent you. That's when I was like, hey, bro, can you make this edit?
Yeah. I made the poster for you.
You feel me? So the whole time, I'm like, nah, I need somebody to put this out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, boom, let's do it.
Yeah.
He made the edit. We go crazy. So I'm like, oh, everybody know about it now? No way I don't get this.
True,
like, bro,
true.
I average 1,500 a year.
Yeah.
600 is nothing. I get that in 4 games. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So that whole time, I'm like, oh, yeah, if I get this record, I know some scouts are going to hear about it.
They will,
I know
and they
some scouts
did.
going to hear about it. So, boom, we just end up doing that, and I felt legendary ever since, man. It's like nobody could tell me nothing, literally.
And then from there, you was just like, yeah, I got to run it up.
Yeah, you feel me? As much as I can. I know that any running back now going to try to get that. You don't understand, but I have so many DMs that's like, yeah, congrats on the record, but I'm finna try to go get that. I'd be like, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck,
for someone to beat that, they really got to be cool with the OC, bro.
For sure.
And the OC really got to know.
And it wasn't even me like trying to like just go out my way to be best friends with my OC.
Yeah.
We cool.
Yeah, no. And that's the benefit of it
having
too,
the
though.
trust of like, oh, I know he gonna do this.
He gonna do exactly.
And I know the coach gonna trust me to make the play. You know
and then and that's another thing that people don't realize too. Because you could say you want to do it, but coach may be like, nah, man, like
your coach don't believe in you.
Yeah. Like, nah, we need this third down.
Yeah.
And in reality, third down, I'm running it, but like if I don't trust you and I got my receiver that I trust more, I'm going to just give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Because we here to win games, not break records.
And I done been a victim of that. It have been some times where I didn't get the first down, and the next game we'd be in the same situation, and they'll still give me the ball. Because it's so much of the trust is like, it's there, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? If you don't gain trust with your coaches, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, facts, real. So now, in those times where you felt like you was down, you felt like you couldn't do it, obviously, I was there with you. It was some days, we NAIA, man, we like, why we even playing ball? Like, that's serious,
facts,
bro.
Though, facts.
Like, we will go places, and in Miami, Miami is the place of, like, spotlight. We get all type of professional athletes come out. Sometimes we would talk to certain chicks. They like, what's St. Thomas? Like,
the high school?
The high school? People would think, people will think of the high school before they would think about the university. So when all of that would happen, what kept you motivated? Like, what? Because I know for me, at times, I would be like, you know what, I'm doing this because it's something I love. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I would never really think too much about the fame and glamour. I would just think about the opportunities that I could bring back to not only myself, but my family and my community. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, you took my answer. So I have 2 answers to that. First part would be, you know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, I always want to be the first to do it from St. Thomas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I always wanted to be the first. And then I want to give other kids, like, I ain't gonna say kids, but people below me, the confidence that, like, you could do it from anywhere. You know what
it's not even people below you, people in the same level. You know what I'm saying?
That,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause a lot of people will hit me up, even older people would be like, dang, bro, like, you motivated me and you don't even know. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that really keeps me going because, dang, I'm actually doing something right. You know what I'm saying? So I would say just to give back and show kids, show people, like, it don't matter where you at, bro. Just do what you got to do, and you're going to get looked at least. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it is like that because growing up, I'm looking at all these like Hall of Fame players and all of these people who who are out there and stuff like that, right? Like doing big things, and I'm like, dang, bro. I would
must
like
be nice,
it must
bro.
be nice, and forget the glamour, but I just used to like look at all the camps they would do and all the people they would make smile.
Bro, it looks so cool,
They
bro.
do
like,
look cool. That's cool to
bro,
me. You know what I'm saying?
what?
Coming back to your hometown, doing the whole like book
What's in the
back
works?
drives. It definitely in the drive. Okay, in the works. All right, let me know. I'm trying to be a part. I'm trying to be a part too.
You know what
But
I'm
yeah,
saying?
they would come out and put all these smiles on all these families and stuff like that. So, and I'm at NA, I'm at St. Thomas, and I'm like, I can't do it, but that's a lie. You can still do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It may not be as big and as glamorous, but you can still change that event. Like you said, you at St. Thomas and people hit you up like, bro, you must not know, but like, you motivation. You know what I'm saying? Real hood legend. So
Crazy,
that's dope.
bro. Like people older than me telling me that.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
talking
and
about
that's
3 years older.
and that's the type of stuff that do keep you motivated.
For sure.
So boom. So now you ball out at Stu, right? Everyone's like, yo, this dude, he needs his picture on the wall, right? I damn near almost went on a protest for you. I'm like, yo, where's his statue? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. somewhere around the block or something. Boom. Like that's
It don't even got to be big.
It don't even got to be big. Just put it
somewhere.
somewhere in the corner. But Ron T definitely got to be somewhere. So boom. I told you should have got a sponsor by State Farm, bro. We are farmers. Wait, nah, that's not even State Farms. That's Farmers. That's Farmers Insurance, right?
I don't know, bro.
We are farmers.
I don't know, but that would have been tough, though.
It would have been tough, bro. You scored touchdowns, and
that would have been so
we
hard.
are farmers.
Oh,
That's hard, bro. You tripping. So, boom. Can you say it one time?
I already did, bro.
Say it one more time, though, bro.
We are farmers.
I'm sorry, bro. Yo, that'd have been hard. That's a hard edit, bro.
That'd have been tough.
That'd have been a hard edit, bro.
Somebody put that in front of a video and make a TikTok of me.
Yeah, please, bro.
Please.
Someone do it, bro.
Please.
Someone do it. So, boom. You do all this stuff, and then, people are speculating around. Because I remember I was there, too. They like, yo, like, out of everybody, we looking forward to see what's you feel me, Farmer next move. So,
Nice.
Boom. Around that time, tell me from the process when you had, got finished with your last game, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
your thought process, and then towards when you got that mini camp invite.
Hold on. Don't just say it like that.
Okay, my fault.
Put some emphasis on that.
My fault.
Also,
Is it? Yeah, nah, that's real. It was real though.
Make him redo that. That's crazy. He tripping. Nah, we ain't wait 2 years for you to say it like that. Nah, that's crazy.
Okay, stop. So, boom. Go ahead, give us the thought process, you know what I'm saying, from your last game to all the way when you got that huge ass invite, you know what I'm saying? That huge, because people wasn't expecting that. I'm telling you, people was not expecting that.
I'm already knowing people wasn't like.
People was not, because
I'm already knowing.
Because from any, and it wasn't even people at St. Thomas. It's talking about like all NAIA levels. Like a lot of people was like, "Yo, who's this small time kid down in South Florida? He just got this rookie, man." You know what I'm saying? And people was like, people in D1 don't even get it, and they play. You know what I'm saying? So my fault. I had to put some emphasis on it. But go ahead and let us know from when you had first started, well, when you finished your last game, and then going to that process there. Because, I mean, that's like a hell of a, not really scary, but nerve-wracking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, my confidence my confidence is crazy, man. Like, out of all the people you've ever met, I don't care what you say, you have to put me in your top 3 of most confident people, bro, because ever since I've joined St. Thomas, I always posted I'm going to the league. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of my junior year, I made the flyer already. I already had it in my notes. I already had everything I wrote down. I'm declaring for the draft 2025. I swear to God. Boom. So after the game, I'm like, oh yeah, we can get this made. Like next up, I'm going to the league. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
Make them edit. It go crazy. So now from December to all the way to March when my pro day is, I'm just still locked in. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna do it. Everybody gonna say what they gotta say, but I'm gonna do it. So that draft weekend come around, that weekend, bro, it was so much things going through my head.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Bro, that's stressful. I can't lie. That's stressful. I'm back at the crib, fam there, a couple of my friends, stuff there. I don't even get the call on Saturday. Saturday's supposed to be my day. I'm not expected to get drafted. I'm gonna be real. I'm not expecting to get drafted, but I'm expecting to get called. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I didn't get the call that day. So later that night, my agent texted me. He was like, "Yeah, you got a rookie minicamp invite." It's like 9:00. I'm like,
whoa. In the morning or at night?
Late at night. This Saturday night. So I'm like, oh, snap.
Like,
So I wake up Sunday morning, and he texts me. I'm like, no, I call him. I'm like, can I get this edited and posted? Like, is this like official? He's like, yeah, go ahead. What? Whole time I already got the picture made. Whole time I already got the picture made. So boom, bro, I posted on Sunday. I swear, all I do is this. Post it. Kenan. 20 seconds later. Yo. And then somebody from the New York Giants called me. So I know this legit. But mind you, this is crazy. This is the crazy part about it. So I get a number from down south, from down here, like a 305 number. I'm like,
because people blowing you up, people,
bro,
everybody just.
I'm like, bro, I'm not answering this.
Yeah.
It rang like 5 times. I'm like, all right. I swear to God, I'm not lying. I'm like, yo. He like, hello? Is this Rontavious Farmer? I'm like, yeah, what up? This is blah, blah, blah from New York Giants. And on the video, I posted a video. You can see me. I'm like, I put on speaker. And then, oh, snap. And then it's just been up. It's just been, whoa. Sorry, guys.
They probably ain't hear you. They probably ain't hear you, so you may have to redo it.
So, boom. Obviously, I get a call from a 305 number. I'm thinking it's something random.
Yeah.
I answer it. I'm like, yo. He's like, hello? I'm like, what up? He said, this Rontavious Farmer? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, this blah, blah, blah from the Giants. So then I stand up. I'm just tapping my phone to put on speaker to show my mom. And then after that, it's been up. You know what I'm saying?
Your mom was just like, yo. And I know your mom was.
We was in the garage. My mom ran inside the house to grab her phone.
Yeah.
And then came outside. And my sister was in there, and they always recording me and stuff. And for me to just even have that moment, like coming from where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Growing in the world, bro. Like,
oh my God.
It was crazy. It's like a dream come true. I don't even care about not getting drafted. It's just for me to get the chance, bro.
Yeah.
After everybody was like, it's not going to happen, bro. You need to transfer. It still happened?
Yeah.
That was crazy, bro.
I can just already see your mom, just that joy. You don't get that. You don't get that a lot.
That's like a once in a lifetime, too. Like,
it is,
it's not going to happen again. You know
it
what I'm saying?
Is, bro.
It's crazy.
Nah, that's dope. So, boom. You get the invite. And then you go out there, right? How was that like? Give us because I know you posted the video of like you going in on that, but it's very surreal. I've never been in it.
I had to take it down.
So
I had to take all that stuff down.
Wow.
So obviously they flew me out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The experience was great, bro. As soon as I get there, it's like I felt like a 5-star, bro.
That's what it be like that,
it's crazy,
bro.
but like I've never felt like that. You know what I'm saying? So I get off the plane. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my bags, and the lady. She's like, oh, I got you. She got the New York Giant thing on. So I'm like, bet. She's like, oh, I'll take your bag. It's a lady, too. So I'm like, why is a lady taking my bag? Like, that's not it. But I'm like, all right, go ahead. It's my first time. She's rolling my bag for me. We walk outside. It's an Uber. And he's like, oh, no, I'll take your bag. I got you. Put it in the back. So
he's like, I ain't got to touch nothing.
Presidential, bro. This is crazy. He drive me to the stadium. Boom. I walk in. I see like a name tag with my name on it, with my equipment. Bro, I almost cried, bro. I almost cried, cuz. I'm like, yo. I'm looking around, everybody like, dang, bro, this is crazy. I'm like, what school you coming from? A D1. Where you from? D1. Where you from? D1. I'm like, dang, bro. But, like, to sum it up, because obviously I can't go into too much detail of what happened, but, bro, it was a great experience. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You just really, my advice to everybody that want to be there and stuff like that, you just got to be on your A game, you know what I'm saying? Not saying I wasn't, but you just got to be on your A game. Like, NFL, they focus on the smallest things. Like, I could say one thing, when we was in practice, bro, the receiver had like a 10-yard route. Yeah. He ran it at 12, and he got snapped on. No, it need to be at 10 yards. You tripped. It need to be at 10 yards.
Them boys not playing.
2 yards off?
Them boys is not playing.
You being 2 yards off of your route can get you going, bro.
Yo,
yeah. So it's like, I'm really looking at this like, yo, like, it could be 5 plays you studied all night. If you mess up on one play, you're done. Yeah. That's not what happened to me, but I'm saying that's just how it goes. Yeah. So obviously it's great, but if you're not on your A game, your A++ game, you're going to be done. You know
and that's what people need to realize, especially in NAIA too. Since we in NAIA, a lot of people like, man, it ain't that serious. Yeah. No,
it's that serious.
It is that serious in all levels.
And they put money into you.
Yeah.
They're not finna put your money into you for you to do all that. For you to be mediocre.
They investing in you, and if you're thinking that 2 yards not go cost the game.
Man, what? Because you got other people running routes to get to their landmarks. If you messed up his route, you messed up the whole play. Now the quarterback might get sacked. Now he might, snap, look somewhere else to throw a pick, all because you ran it 2 yards above of what you were supposed to do. All of that matters, bro.
Nah, that's real game. That's real game. Game from wrong team, man. Y'all better take it.
Little things matter.
Hey, he breaking records. So if y'all not gonna listen to him,
Then I don't know who y'all gonna listen to.
If y'all not gonna listen to me, it's cool. I'm not. You know, I'm a regular dude. I'm just I just interview people. If you're not gonna listen to the man who went through the process, then hey, big dog, you might as well just find another career, bro.
I'm telling you.
Find another career. So I'm glad and happy because when you did that experience, it was something I was like, damn, bro, you opened a new path for a lot of kids' dreams. And you may not see it like that, but you literally broke a curse that was amongst NAIA players, bro. Like when we first got there, it was already
sounded crazy to bring it up.
Crazy.
I'm knowing.
We didn't even think about it. It was I signed and I was like, yep, dreams of NFL. I was like, and I don't want to say dreams of NFL gone because you know you do your research. I think it's a couple of people who went to the NFL from NAIA, but it's like
it's only a couple though.
It's only a couple.
I don't think it's more than 10.
I don't think it's more than 10. That's what I'm saying. So then I was like, damn. I was like, am I one of those 10? Like, and it was like years spread apart.
Bro,
so like,
what?
you got people from like 19s and all the way from like 2000, and I'm like trying to see how recent. I'm like,
shit.
damn, dog, like, yo. But then you hear me? We saw you and you went throughout the whole process, bro. You literally lit a fire in a lot of people. So like, from me to you, bro, I appreciate you, bro.
That real.
Definitely appreciate you for doing that, bro. So now, boom. You know, I like to do, we go get into the little games. We go get back into, like, understanding how the running back position changed and how they not valued anymore. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Contracts are shorter and stuff like that. I want to get into this game. Let's go be, you feel me? First words that come to mind, right?
Lock in.
I'm going to throw out a word, and you feel me? Tell me first thing that come to mind.
So first thing that come to mind when you say this word?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Is there like a wrong or right? Or just like, if I say something crazy, you going to laugh?
It doesn't matter. If I may laugh or not, you know what I'm saying? But just, Kenan.
Ugly.
All right, so and I did that on purpose because the thing about him, bro, he's probably used to us being on the field. So when he usually do stuff like that, I just tell him, you feel me, line up in front of me, bro. That's it. It's really none. Obviously, I can't do that right now. So we're going to do this again, all right? Kenan.
Grinder.
All right, perfect. Legacy.
What do I think of that word?
Yeah, first thing that come to mind.
Me.
Best teammate ever.
Don't got one right now.
Coach from hell.
From hell?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Am I throwing somebody under the bus?
It doesn't matter. This first thing that comes to mind.
I can't.
Florida Heat.
St. Thomas.
Fall
camp.
First touchdown meeting. Oh, feeling.
Inspirational.
Burpees.
Hell.
Scola.
Angry.
The JUCO grind.
One word. JUCO grind. Shit, hard. Sorry for the language, might be.
No, you're fine. I forgot to play inside run. There we go.
Grit. You gotta have grit to do inside runs, especially with my size.
Linebacker.
KJ. Wilson. Kendall Wilson. Shout out my boy.
Wheel route.
Fast. You gotta do it fast.
Counter sweep.
Touchdown. Money.
Blitz.
Oh, one word? I ain't gonna lie. I think of Sid, because when he be blitzing,
Who? Sidney Porter?
Sidney Porter, yeah. I don't want to get something in practice where, like, I see him creep up. I'm like, oh, shit, I got to bring my A game. Definitely.
Sid is a juggernaut, bro. Nah, he's the beast, bro. Beast.
Hold on. I'm going to let you finish.
Yeah. I got only two more. 30.
Tay Farmer.
30 ball. And then we are farmers.
Bum.
Say that, I had to cut your ass. All right, so go ahead. You wanted to bring something up? Yeah.
Okay, he done been a stew for how many years?
4 years.
Since they started?
Yeah. Since they with the football team, yes, sir.
No bias. We not doing no. Oh, I can't answer that. None of that. We finna keep it up. You know what I'm saying?
keep it P.
You done seen it.
Yeah, I seen it. We gonna keep it P. I'll take it.
Top 5 best players at Stu.
Ah, my gosh.
Starting from 5. I don't care if I'm in here or not.
Okay.
Starting from 5.
So
Now, when you do your top 3, give your reasons why your top 3.
okay.
The last 2, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Go ahead.
You see, and it may be wrong.
Your list. It can't be wrong. It's your
No.
list.
When I mean it may be wrong, I may switch it probably after leaving the podcast because someone may get brought up, right?
For sure. Okay.
So
I get it.
yeah. So, but as of right now, because it's been a while, I'm not gonna say it's been a long time, but my 5, I can't really put no order. I'm gonna be real. Can't put no order. However, I will put you number 1 because of your accolades and what you've done. We can put that. We can off the rip. You're number 1 for sure. Now everybody else is just here and there. I will put up definitely Stick Ja'Cory. Ja'Cory's up there as well too. He was a hell of a lockdown corner. Down there, people didn't even want to pass to him.
I feel like he eliminated one side.
Yeah, he definitely eliminated one side.
Yeah.
You got to put Sid up there as well, too, because he was a hell of a safety. I played with him, and just the energy that he brought to the defense was just insane. Like, there was times where if he was down, it was just like, yo, who's going to fill up that seat? And you know that's the issue. You know what I'm saying?
Seen it happen.
Yeah. So definitely put him up there. I feel like and I don't want it to be only defense because we do have some good offense players. I'm go put KJ up there as well too. I will put KJ up there as well. So we at 4 right now. Exactly. So that's you, that's Stick, KJ, and Sydney. Now these are people I played with.
Yeah.
I want to put a quarterback in there, right?
But
I will put Dave in there as well too.
Okay, my boy David Hayes.
Yeah, I will put David Hayes in there as well too. And reason why I'm gonna put David Hayes in is it's a late, you know what I'm saying? However, everyone else I played with David Hayes like longer as well. But reason why I'm putting him in there too is because he was a late bloomer as far as, and it wasn't his fault, it's just the offense wasn't programmed for him to, you know what I'm saying, do what he did. It was towards the end of the season where, you know, we had people like, yo, why we don't go at him, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, he started showing his thing as well too. But it may switch because I gotta put my boy Monkey in there too, you know what I'm saying? Go Monkey, like
you have to.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really
exactly.
You talking about
KB, right?
KB.
Oh, yeah,
I got
sure,
KB as well too. So it's like I didn't really want to do exactly. I didn't really want to do all defense because it's crazy. But
I got to tell you one more. Well, you ain't forget him, but because you try to fit him in 5.
Yeah, I try to fit him in 5.
Okay, I ain't gonna say you forgot anybody.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So, you know, you have a lot of people who deserve to be in there, but you gave me it was a tough 5, bro.
I tried to put you in the 5. You put me in the 5.
That's real. So, but I mess with that because, you know, there's a lot of gamers that's coming out of Stu that people don't realize. You know what? And I'm missing another one, and I'm missing a couple.
Who you thinking?
I'm gonna put Nick Engler in there.
My point.
Exactly.
My point.
Nick
How can you forget Nick?
No, I'm not forgetting Nick. I'm not forgetting Nick. You know what I'm saying? So, but Nick is on all defense. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really want to do a whole defense, but Nick Engler gaming,
bro.
Yeah, you wasn't there, but we had a dude. His name was Sharif.
What he played?
He played linebacker. Sharif gaming.
Is he the best linebacker to come through Stu?
I'm gonna be real. Listen,
if he is, you have to replace him with KJ.
Okay. Well, okay. So we had some game, and these were all products of Scola, and then I forgot his name. The coach now, I keep forgetting his name. I always forget his name.
What he look like?
Riziki. There you go.
Riziki.
Right, but Riziki, Sharif wasn't a product of Riziki though. But you got Sharif and you got Caruso. You must not know Caruso. Caruso was gaming too. You know what I'm saying? It was another dude. He was
Joey.
Huh?
Joey.
Joey. Oh my God, I forgot Joey's.
You forgot Bobcat,
Mike T,
Khalil.
Come on, you can't forget Khalil, bro. You gonna get me in trouble, bro. Listen,
It's too many, bro.
It's too many, bro. It's too many. So, but that's the thing about Stu, bro. Stu got them gamers, bro, and I. Sequan. You know
reason why? I'm gonna stop because I know I forgot a couple people.
Exactly.
I'm gonna stop. Somebody gonna be mad at me.
Somebody gonna be mad because now we got it. But it's real though because out of all those players, you know, we done that with all them boys. We literally each season 9-2, 8-2.
9-2.
Yeah, 9-2. So it's like, bro, you gotta name all those players because all them boys had a part to playing. Yeah. Exactly, bro. So now, boom. I want to talk into how the NFL is scouting people, right? Do you feel, this is just one question. Do you feel like the NFL can do better when it comes to scouting wise, as far as like going through all the levels? Because I feel like there's a lot of gems that, you know, they miss.
Yeah. You said it's a one-word answer, right?
Well, yeah, or you can, I want you to kind of explain.
I try to compare it to like high school too, because obviously a lot of high school kids are good, but they get under-recruited, and I'm a victim, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people that's at a lower division are victims if they're not messing up by themselves. Like a lot of people that come in that's undersized for their position, like me and KJ, for example.
Yeah.
But it don't matter because we put up numbers, and our accolades are crazy. So it's like, at least give them a shot. You know what I'm saying? At least give them a shot. True. That's all I gotta say.
That's real, and I agree with that. And I feel like they do. It's just sometimes it's very hard, especially in the NAIA level, to go through that process because there's a lot of stuff that we just really don't get sometimes, which is like the prep. You know what I'm saying? Or like the recovery, you know what I'm saying? And just the small stuff that ends up becoming very important towards the end, you know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro. Facts.
So, huge on to definitely give a shot. But
I definitely understand their reason, though, because, like, they're not going to skip D1s and D2s to go to the lowest division. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, but you looking for the best. It's a lot of diamonds in the roughs, bro.
Definitely.
Throughout
Pressure makes
NFL
diamonds.
history,
Definitely is a lot of diamonds in the roughs. Definitely. And you go be one of them. Trust. You are one of them. So now, the running back position, right? Explain how, because it's changed. Like, now you got to be very versatile. It's not just really just hitting the hole, right?
Trust me.
You got to be able to hit the hole, block, then they go out for a pass. I'm starting to see running backs starting to become quarterbacks now. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, crazy, right? Bro. Yeah. So explain how important it is to be versatile, and then some of the things that you done to keep healthy, because the running backs' time period or lifespan is very short. A lot of hitting. Imagine going against Ray Lewis. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then next week, you got to go against, give me one person.
Bobby Wagner.
Bobby, bro. Like, yo.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, back to back.
That's crazy.
So explain.
And that's how it be, bro.
How it be, bro.
Really
It's like, happening now.
Bro.
So explain what you done as far as, like, recovery-wise, how important it is to, you know, get that, and then what do you think about how important it is to be versatile?
Recovery-wise, it's very important. Like, for me, everybody could tell you I probably spend the most time in the training room. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's just putting a heat pad on whatever hurts, or I actually go in the training room when I'm not hurting at all. Like, when I feel like I'm 100%, I still go in there.
Still going there. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it goes back to where, like, you got to get a lot of sleep. During the season, I try to go to sleep at least 9 o'clock, or at least be in bed by 9. I don't even go to school events at Stu.
Bro, it's important, bro. That's what people don't realize.
And I realized late, but what you put in your body is important too. Like, and I realized that probably this last season. You know what I'm saying? So all three of those are important. And then the versatility of the game of being a running back, bro, is crazy important, especially nowadays. Like, you got Christian McCaffrey going 1,000 yards receiving and rushing.
That's
Like, what?
What is this?
Bro, what?
Yeah.
What? That's what? Am I tripping? You know what I'm saying?
Them type of numbers you really got to go search up for real to make sure, like, to see.
And then for me personally, I'm gonna tell you like that always been my weakness was to like, what can I do without the ball in my hands? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, I always felt a way because I used to come out in certain situations to where the running backs can be versatile, like staying in for blocking.
Yeah.
So I try to pride myself in practice sometimes in the off season to like get my hands better and stuff like that because that's what the scouts look at. I feel like that kind of hurt my process of being called earlier or at least having a chance of being drafted in the 7th round at least because I don't have film of me being too versatile because I'm so good at running the ball.
Yeah.
I didn't need to run wheel routes and whip routes out the backfield and in the slot. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you get that in your bag and you go to the right spot that showcases your talent, if you're doing that, you'll be
good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No diss to St. Thomas because we obviously, like you said, we had talent everywhere.
Yeah.
I didn't have to run routes. We
That's
have Saquon and David Hayes and Kalitri Zhao. And, you know what I'm saying?
And that's another Zhao is another person.
He's a sleeper though. He's a sleeper.
Yo, that's another person.
Bro,
so I don't even want to get off topic.
Besides Trevor Phillips, Zhao's probably the best blocker.
Zhao's a hell of a blocker, bro. Zhao's a hell of a blocker.
The other receivers that hear this, I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel. Because our chemistry was crazy. No diss to anybody else.
It's no diss, and not even get off topic.
Sleeper,
but
bro.
Yeah, I'm trying. That's my beat. That's my beat.
His flowers.
So now, you understand how important it is to be versatile, right? On the field, right? How have you been working off the field? Because a lot of people don't understand how important that is, right? Mm-hmm. Because a lot of athletes, they get so lost in the game to where they leave the game and they don't know how to operate. You know what I'm saying? So now you've had some time to be off the game, right? To really realize what it is that entails for you to be a man, right? Not even a man, but just a person in society.
Facts.
How has that transition been?
Not speaking about football, I think I just try to so I'm trying to get closer to God every day as much as I can. So I go to Bible study and I try to make sure my mental's straight. You know what I'm saying? And I try to make sure everybody else's mental straight. Like a couple times I done posted on Instagram, if y'all want to check, I'm asking people to tell me how they are mentally 1 through 10.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
He can vouch. I'm not lying.
I've seen it.
You know what I'm saying? So I try to because everybody go through stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to feel like I missed my opportunity by speaking out to him, by not speaking out to him and making his day better. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Because one conversation could change a person's life.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? And I done had a couple conversations with people and they'd be like, "Yo, like, I really appreciate that. I needed that, bro. Like, I swear to God, I had the conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I would have did without this talk. Like, it done got that deep. So,
and that's good too.
Yeah, bro. In the off season, obviously I work out and stuff, but I try to make sure my mental's straight and everything. My environment is like safe to where like I feel like I can be comfortable being myself. If that makes sense.
That's good.
Surrounding myself around people that I need to surround myself around.
That's real. Yeah. That's real, and that's real advice that I can vouch on too. Because after playing ball, you on a schedule 24/7. You having someone tell you when to work out, when to go to class, when to eat, what to eat. Then what uniforms you go wear. You know what I'm saying? You got to be at this, you got to be at that, and then boom, like a switch. You don't have none of that. Like you wake up and it's like I guess I'm gonna go for a run, but then after that is like,
what's next?
You know what I'm saying? Like no one's, and then after a while, that voice in your head starts to diminish to where it's nothing. Like now it's really like, okay, so I got to do something ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to get left behind. So, definitely keep yourself around people that are like-minded and also people who can really motivate you to get to where you got to get to. So. That was pretty dope, man. I want to ask you a couple of more questions before we leave, you know what I'm saying, just so people can understand. But I would love to hear, what's your favorite play?
It used to be toss in Little League, but ever since I've been St. Thomas, probably a counter.
A counter?
Because I'm a patient running back, so for them to, like, see me act like I'm going one
this way
and then go the whole other way, and I got pullers, people that's going around the block.
Yeah. You see that when we used to do ones, that used to not faze us, bro. Like we already knew what you wanted to do,
and it still worked.
No.
I have so much. Don't do that. Don't do that. I used to kill in practice too. I ain't gonna say I was killing y'all, and y'all was not doing nothing against me, but I definitely got my film against you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't just shut me down every day. That's crazy. We ain't finna do that on here. No, sir. I got film against, man, what?
Hey, I'm about to walk out because you're not finna do me like that, bruh. You're not finna do me like that, bruh. Like I said, bruh, y'all believe me. He used to think we ain't know, but there was all, come on, bruh. If me and Sid on the backfield, we literally looking at each other like, yo, like, you already know Farmer about to, and it is what it is.
I still used to do my thing.
Nah, facts. No.
Okay, appreciate it. That's all I want to hear.
Oh,
I'm not saying,
Oh, no,
I'm not
come
saying
on.
like,
We
it
not,
was 10,
we not.
like, y'all just killed me every single play.
No. Come on. Come on, bro.
Okay, for sure.
All-time collegiate.
We're
Come
not
on.
doing
It's
that
not
on here,
much.
bro.
It's not much to.
Okay, for
let
sure.
me get mine.
My
fault, Farmer. My fault.
My B.
Nah. You're right. It's good. It's cool. Nah. So now that's your favorite play toss, right? Counter. What would you say is your favorite memory at St. Thomas?
Like in general or?
Yeah, just in general. It doesn't matter.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I had to say breaking that record.
Okay.
My family was there. And it was like the build up. So I posted it that Monday going into that week. It was the build up, bro. Everybody on campus talking about it.
Yeah.
My coach is talking about it in practice. KB, I'm finna go against KB, like offense, defense. He like, oh, because I needed 5 yards to break the record.
Yeah.
He like, yeah, you gonna get it Saturday, but you ain't gonna get it this whole week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh yeah, everybody know about it. We lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then leading up to it, my family came. They actually came early that day, so I was in my room with them. And it's just like, they bought shirts and stuff. Bro, it felt crazy, bro. And I got to stand an ovation on the sideline. Like,
Yeah.
I tell everybody, like, I felt like LeBron, bro.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
real.
It's
That's
a
real.
picture of me doing this.
Yeah.
On my Instagram, you know what I'm saying? It was so legendary, bro. And just for everybody to come out and, like, I finally got the recognition of something. Like, it felt great, bro. Like, a dream come true.
That's dope.
So that'll probably be my most favorite moment.
What's one thing you would love to see different in today's athletes?
Nowadays, NIL is kind of ruining football at the same time as it's helping. Just go back to, like, being loyal to, like, actually wanting to play football. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. 'Cause everybody's just going where the money at.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking nobody because obviously you got to get it how you get it. But them going to where the money's at is kind of like decreasing their love of football. That
True.
makes sense.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So, and that's for, you look at people at our school that's doing it for the love. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't getting no bread. And I feel like some people that's doing it for the money instead of love is
Going back to
they kinda taking it
amateurism.
for granted.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's money out there. Go get it. It's just same thing. Like, don't change your approach to the game because it's the same. At the end of the day, you here to at least go to the league. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? So, just don't decrease your love for the game for the money
That's real.
because football don't last forever.
Yeah.
Like, you know that.
No, trust me, I know that. And last question I will have for you is, what is your favorite pregame song?
Anything Young Boy, but
What's up with everybody love Young Boy for his,
it's
you know
gotta
what I'm
be Young Boy,
saying?
bro. He be on time and like I be wanting to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the away game when you pulling up and you see like the school name on a banner or something outside and you driving past. Like if we playing Kaiser and we driving through, you see the Kaiser flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time. I ain't listening to no Rod Wave playing Kaiser. You tripping? I'm trying to go kill somebody. I'm probably put on J. Dot Breezy or something. You feel me? I'm trying to kill somebody.
The boy gotta feel it. The boys gotta feel it. So now,
But fun fact, I actually listened to like R&B 2019s.
yeah, to get in that groove.
Yeah. Calm myself down.
Calm down. Yeah. Especially when it's cool to. I expect the linebackers to be one. You know what I'm saying? For you, it's poetry back there for you at this point. Like,
But certain teams, it's like
certain teams, they gotta get it. No cap. Chief keeps playing on repeat. I don't get on repeat.
Off real, right?
On repeat. Dreams and Nightmares on repeat.
Facts.
They're going on a loop. So now, for the people out there, right? Talk about legacy, and after this we go end off. But when people hear Rontavious
And I look
Farmer,
fat. My bad, y'all.
yeah,
I swear I'm not.
missing out them. When they hear Rontavious Farmer, what is one thing or what is something that you want people to remember you by, especially your legacy? So you already started real well as far as with what you've done at Stu and, you know, all of the great accolades and accomplishments you've been doing so far. But what are some more things or what is something that you want people to remember you by?
If I had to give like a word, probably like influential, motivational. Like I'm literally doing this, obviously, for me to accomplish my dream, but I want others. The mistakes I make, I want others not to make, so they can succeed based off what I'm doing. Like I tell everybody at St. Thomas right now, like y'all are gonna have a better chance of going to the league than me if y'all put y'all best foot forward, because I'm gonna be the first one to open the door. I'm not really opening the door.
You definitely open the door, bro.
I kicked it, but they can just walk through or run through. You know what I'm saying? So if people in general look at what I did and the things I lack, they could make that a positive for themselves. They'll be set. You know what I'm saying? So I'm willing to take the throne and help y'all behind me.
That's real. Yeah. That's real. So, I remember T for when whoever makes it to the league, he was the foundation. Well, I was his pops.
It ain't over yet, too, by the way.
It ain't over yet.
Something in the works right now.
I had to lead the way for him because, he was my little bro, you know what I'm saying? And then little bro go...
You never called me little bro. Why are you doing that?
And then my boy Ron T, you know what I'm saying, had to, like he said, kick the door open. So now for all my people at St. Thomas, not just football, basketball, track, swimming, soccer, wrestling, lacrosse, flag. What else I'm missing?
Track.
I said track. What else? The esports. You know what I'm saying? Anybody at Stu, y'all can make it, bruh. Y'all can make it. Y'all just got to put y'all mind through it. Get out the fact that we in NAIA. Forget all the levels. You know what I'm saying? They see work. So y'all go ahead, put in the work, and y'all get to it. But,
yes, sir.
Tay, man, your story was one that was definitely needed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Not because of the records or the tapes, but because of your journey and it's truth. You know what I'm saying? There's real truth to your journey, and a lot of people can relate to it.
Fact.
But if y'all need Tay or y'all want to get some advice, y'all know where to find him at, because he's one who's been through it, through the mini camp invites, all the way to breaking records, to having to put the team on his back, to not having enough food at night. You know what I'm saying? We both came through it. But there's one thing I could say with him. He's always been humble throughout the whole way, and he's always been the person to stay loyal, like he said. But Tay, man, I appreciate it.
Appreciate that, my boy. 2 years later, man.
2 years later,
man.
but
y'all better run this video up, bro.
Gotta run it up.
They better run this video
up. They got no choice. But shout out to all the coaches, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because the coaching staff are they're also overlooked. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to give a shout out to them because they've showed love all the way, and helped us all the way as well too. Also shout out to Armstrong, man. Armstrong the greatest, and Big John too. If Big John listening. And Laura and Courtney, Laura Todd,
Courtney, yes,
and
sir.
Epling,
and
what's my guy name? The Asian professor.
Dr. Song?
Dr. Song, man.
You know about Dr. Song?
I know Dr.
Yes,
Song.
sir.
Shout out to Dr. Song. Shout out to April Kennedy. She doing her thing out there too, baby. You know what I'm saying? And then shout out to all my people in the cafeteria because they done helped me out. Definitely. Every time I'm hungry, they done show love.
Shout out to my mom, man. I really don't give her the flowers she deserves. You know what I'm saying? When my dad passed away, she kept the throne going. Shout out to my mom, the real MVP.
Nah, that's real. And I feel like it's a bunch of advisors that his name was Pepe, man, the one we had the analytics class. He was.
I think I had him.
I had him. He had a data analytics. I hated it, but I loved him for it too, though, bro.
Be like that.
Nah, I do. And this is one more professor that I'm forgetting, but shout out to all y'all. St. Thomas really helped build me who I am today, so, got to give my things. But, yeah, man, this is Kall of Kenan, where we get inside the minds of champions. Y'all don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and y'all stay tuned, man. If y'all got anybody y'all want me to record or interview, y'all let me know. This the platform for your story to be told, man.
Yes, sir.